The Salesians of Don Bosco, usually known as SDB, are a religious society of the Catholic Church, dedicated to the education and evangelization of youth. The capital, Addis Ababa, with more than 3 million inhabitants. Its founder, St. John Bosco, left them a legacy of love and dedication for the poor and the working class. Cesare is the executive director of the Mission Procure and Planning Development Office of the Ethiopian Salesian Province.
I am Brother Cesare Bullo, a Salesian. I am in the mission for the last 58 years. It's a long time. First I was in Vietnam for 15 years, from 1962 up to 1975. Then 1975, which means 45 years ago, I came to Ethiopia. And now I'm working here, especially for education. With Salesian in Ethiopia, we are more involved in education. But not only in education, when there was need, also for being there with the people during the famine, during the emergency, during any type of problem, we are always there. We started in Ethiopia in 1975, and after almost 45 years, we have now 14 schools in Ethiopia. Our main aim is school, technical schools, professional school, and normal school, academic school. But as I said before, we also are involved, and especially in the past, to help the people in need. In fact, I was very much involved in 1984 and 1985 during the Great Famine in Ethiopia to help displaced people. And at the time, we as a Salesian, we are helping more than 500,000 people every month during the emergency. At the time, it was a great famine, war and famine, and more than 1 million people died of starvation. So we are very much involved in that time. But that was a difficult time. Remember, I was in Mekelle in the north of Ethiopia at the time, and we had about many camps for the refugee people. We had 120,000 people, and every night, about 150 children were dying of starvation and cold. Luckily, those time passed, so that for us is history, that bad history, but is history. So, but now we are more involved also with the Ethiopian government for education. Our main aim now is quality education. We want to give it to our children, especially the poor ones, good education, possibility of getting a good job, and not to leave the country, but to stay in their own country.
Okay, thank you. I want to say something about Don Bosco School. You know, it's the best school around Sodo because for education also there is behavioral, ethical, also discipline student here. This is the result of teachers and the director ones. I want to say they have to continue to this giving education, also behavioral advice for ethics to improve to have influential person in the world. So thank you.
Ethiopia passed many years of great difficulties, but now the situation is improving, and then we are lucky that the situation is improving, and then many good things are happening in Ethiopia. A lot of progress, a lot of development, so that we are quite happy about that. And we Salesians bring also our own contribution so that the children, especially the most poor ones, get some help. We have in our school over 20,000 students, the majority are poor. Most of them are sponsored by our program, so we have a scholarship for the most needy, and what we need at the moment is just help for education. Our main aim for the future is quality education.